very ugly score. Maybe not as ugly a game as the score. We got off to a slow start, which was unfortunate because we tried to focus on exactly how Lowell was going to attempt to spring out of the D zone, and then they scored a power play goal. So we shot ourselves in the foot early on, found a way to scratch back, and then the goal at the end of the second period was very momentum changer, to say the least. Came out at the beginning of the third period of the power play. I think they scored a shorthanded goal. So we did a good job of hurting ourselves tonight, and they're a more mature, heavier team than we are. We're a young team, and I'm not sure I'm going to mark this up as growing pains, but it was the big boys taught the little boys how to play hockey tonight.
For a little while there, in the second period, it seemed like you guys were really pushing them around, generating a lot of zone time, that kind of thing. What went right for you guys when you were doing that?
I thought there was a little stretch there where they looked tired. I thought we had more energy. But again, that's a sign of a mature team, that maybe if they were a little tired, they know how to play the right way. They know how to compete and be in the right position, and they know they're a very well coached team, and they know what works well for them, how to create offense, and their power play is very good. So our kids were playing hard, and I thought when it was a 2-2 game, it was a lot of fun to coach, and then next thing I know, it's 6-2, and we've given up 20 shots. So I'm kind of scratching my head right now.
A couple of those goals came from loose pucks and sort of bad turnovers. Do you think there was sort of a lack of focus in your team there?
We're still trying to teach our kids how hard and how focused you have to be, and we got a lot of young kids, and for the most part, they did most things right, but it doesn't take long for things to turn. And I thought that was the case a lot tonight. Lowell does an excellent job of getting pucks to the net and getting traffic there. And our goalie needed to be better. We got 20 shots and 6 goals. We've seen that a couple times now. We played at UConn, we gave up 21 shots and they scored 8 goals. We're young. We're trying to learn, and we'll get better.
So it's safe to say you're kind of expecting more from Wisho tonight?
A lot of the pucks are, breakaways, off the crossbar and down. They were, I'm not even sure there's any goals I can say that was a bad goal. So it was kind of the same when we were at Providence. They scored 7 goals. I'm not sure any of them were really bad goals. But 20 shots, we got to find a way to keep the puck out.
Talked about a lot about power play and just the lack of success. But tonight it went 2 for 4. Is that maybe a positive you can take away from?
We talked about the power play not being very good about a month, 2 months ago. It's been good lately. We've scored 3, 2, 1, 2, I think, in our last 3 games. And you're seeing that develop. And I said at the beginning of the year, we got 5 freshmen out there. They should be playing 4th-line minutes. They're on the power play. It's going to take time for them to get comfortable. And now you're seeing a kid like Oliver Chow become very comfortable out there. And Mitch and Mitchell, Chafee, and Laganoff. Like, these kids are starting now to realize that they can do it, what makes them effective, and realizing that there's a certain way you score power play goals, and we're starting to score that way. So that's a good sign that the power play's coming, because it was a real Achilles heel for us.
Anything more for Coach?
Thanks, guys.
You had one of these guys?
Yeah. Jake, obviously just a tough result all around. Did you feel that last goal in the second period and that early goal in the third kind of changed the momentum?
Yeah, I mean, Coach touched on it and everything. Is when it was 2-2 there in the second, it was a fun game. It was up and down, and I thought we were playing to our systems pretty well and to our game plan pretty well. And it's always tough when you give up a goal in either the start, last minute, or first minute of any period, and them scoring with 30 seconds left in the second there. It's tough. We try to reset in the locker room there and everything, and try to come back out hard in the third with with the power play and all, and then they scored a penalty kill goal. So it's tough when momentum like that kind of happens, but I think we did kind of shoot ourselves in the foot tonight. And but by any means, they're a good team down there, and they know how to play well. So.
Do you think it was just a noticeable difference between you and Lowell, or just kind of just the age difference, and just a lot more experience on that end?
I mean, yes and no. I mean, they're a very good team. They're well coached. We're very well coached. Yeah, they're older. They're stronger. They've been together for more years than, I mean, we have 13 freshmen now, and that's no excuse because you see guys like Oliver Chow, Phil Laganoff, Mitch Chafee, they're taking over in these games and everything, and we're looking to our freshmen to play big minutes for us and to play big roles in our team. So it's not an excuse that we use or anything, but it's something that we got to learn from tonight, and not allow that to happen again for the rest of the season.
Was this a disappointing first weekend back?
I mean, obviously we wanted better results with Yale, and then here at Lowell, you know, it wasn't our goal to come in and go 0-2 on the weekend and everything, but it's good to get back and get the second half rolling. Obviously we wish we had better results, but you know, it's something that we have to learn from and grow as a team, and understand that Hockey East play the rest of the way out for us is going to be a challenge, but it's something we're looking forward to because it's a fun game every single time you're playing. So.
Coach talked about, wish he gave up 6 goals, but he couldn't really say that any of them were a bad goal. Did you guys feel like you kind of put him in some bad spots tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough when we give up breakaway and 2-on-1s, and it's difficult for him to make those saves and for us to rely on him to make those saves. It's unacceptable that we're giving up a breakaway within the first 2 minutes of the game or something, and everything like that. So that Lowell team plays very well up and down the ice, and they're very good at finding their guys flying through the middle. So it's something that we got to learn from and be prepared for the next time we play a team.
Phil, obviously first career goal tonight, but the situations probably could have been better. It was nice to get that goal out of the way, even though the team lost.
Yeah, it's obviously like you would hope it comes at a different time, obviously, but we've been struggling on the power play at the beginning of the year, but we've kind of found our touch here, around this middle of the season. So, yeah, no, it's good.
What do you attribute the power play kind of getting hot to?
I mean, we didn't really make any big changes. It was just a few minor tweaks, and it started to go. I mean, it's chemistry. It takes time.
And do you feel like that'll just get the overall offensive game going once the power play starts finding its groove?
Yeah, and obviously staying out of the box. It all comes together. Yeah.